this is one of the best Arabians in training here in the UAE. He's got bags of potential. His name is Skoop, unbeaten, Ernst, and he's very exciting.
No, he's very exciting. You know, he's a superstar. And, you know, hopefully we go for the big races. So, you know, he's unbeaten, so hopefully we can keep it that way.
You got him from France, and he's had a few runs here, and nothing's really got close to him, and he does look as if there's plenty more to come.
Yeah, and he's matured. He's, you know, you can see he's a nice, big, strong horse. So he didn't want to run too many times last year. And the same this year, we won't run him too many times. We must probably run 3 or 4 times and just look after him.
And what's the big target going to be for him sort of next year?
Well, it'll be the Khayala Classic will be his aim. You know, we've got the President's Cup and the Khayala Classic.
He's quite a character. He's been doing plenty of snorting at our camera. He's not quite sure about that, but what's he like to train?
To be honest, he's quite straightforward. I mean, he's the one who broke my leg. But he's quite straightforward, and you know, he's just a big, strong horse. I mean, Tag worked him the other day, and he said yesterday, and he said to him, he just feels like a thoroughbred, you know, which is what you want to hear.
Are you going to get on him again? He owes you now, doesn't he?
That's for sure.
So he hasn't put you off by doing that to you.
It was just a freak. You know, he's normally, you know, he says he's a lively horse, but he's not stupid. So it's just a mistake. Hey, buddy.
Tell us about Nemra, another one, a great deal of size on her.
Yeah, no, she's a big horse. She comes from a good French family. I mean, she's homebred. And last year she pulled a hamstring, and I gave her some time off. And hopefully she's running this weekend. And you know, I'm very hopeful because she is a very nice horse.
When I pull a hamstring, I do a lot of swimming. Is it the same with horses?
Yeah, we do a lot of swimming, treadmill, you know, and you know, touch wood, she's come through it well. So, you know, she most probably needed the time anyway. You see how big she is, so it most probably didn't do her any harm.
And how often do you get it right? That you see something in the morning, do you think this is a good horse, and they go on and fulfil that potential on the track, or is it very much a case of you don't know till you get to the racecourse?
No, you get an idea. You know, you see them working, and you just know that you get a feeling they're good horses. And I mean, this is a very nice horse, you know. And being UAE bred is also a plus, you know.
So many races for them.
Yeah.
What's your view on the Arabian programme? Because obviously there are a lot of Arabian races, but there's also an awful lot of Arabian horses. Do you feel that there could be more work done in certain areas?
Yeah, I mean, they're trying to help the smaller owners now, because they've put a lot of races on for lower rated horses at Sharjah, and they've got 0 to 30s, 0 to 35s, you know. So if the horse should win a race, it should win a race now, because there are races for them. You know, you can't let every horse just win for the sake of winning. No. So it's but there are a lot of more opportunities now than last year.
And what about at the top end for the Group 1 horses? Because I was thinking sort of January, there's quite a lot of fixture congestion there. Yeah. You've got races at Abu Dhabi for your top horses.
There's too many. A lot of the races are like on top of each other. It's a national day, and then there's the race in Maidan the week later. Just, you know, it looks like not a lot of thought has gone into that. You know, and it seems quite a lot often like that. Even before the Khayala Classic, there's a Group 1 the week, 2 weeks before. So. Yeah, no, I think those sort of races should be staged. And even the program, like last week, we had 2 or 3 races that were nearly the same rated horses. So it just, you know, stretches all the horses. So we haven't got that many to fill three big main races.